It's like that.
What's up YouTube, it's Hydra TV. Today I'll be going to Dorney Park for my second time ever in my life. Right now I'm in the town of Ridgewood, New Jersey right now. I'm currently waiting for my friend Will to be picking me up today, and they're gonna call me crazy for this, but I took a really early morning bus from Albany just so I can get a ride from Will in the morning. It was my only way down so I can go to Dorney Park. My bus left at 4:10 in the morning, and I got to Ridgewood right at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I took a little power nap, so I finally got a good amount of sleep. Seeing I only had like 2.5 hours of sleep before I had to be awoken at like 3 o'clock in the morning so I could catch my bus. But Will should be here in about like 10 minutes or so, so without further ado, let's go have some fun. All right, we just entered Pennsylvania just about a couple minutes ago, and now I'm with Will. How you doing today?
Doing pretty good. How you doing?
Good. So you're most excited for visiting Dorney again because you never experienced opening day yet, correct?
Correct. I've been going here for a while, so it's something I need to check out.
This will be my second time ever to Dorney, and my first time ever to Dorney was also with him. So pretty cool he gets to experience it with me for my second time, and
it'll be your first time getting to go
during the day actually, because my first time was at night.
Yeah, and it was during Hawk too.
Oh yeah. So right now on I-78 we are about 9 miles away from Bethlehem and 15 miles from where we're going to be, Allentown. Alright guys, we finally made it to Dorney Park, and it's definitely a lot less packed than the last time we were driving through Dorney. I don't see any rides test running right now. It doesn't open until 10, and we literally made it at like 9:34, so we took Will's Jeep Wrangler. It's a 2017, I think, right? Did a really good job, and here is the entrance. All right, we're here now. Will already entered the park about probably like 7 minutes ago. Currently, no rides are operating right now. They're just still standing still. There's Talon right over there in the front. That's really cool to see. There's the entrance to Dorney. Actually, he's right over there. Decent amount of people for waiting at the gate already, so it might be a little packed today for opening day. And Will already warned me, so who knows. All right, our first attraction at Dorney Park for opening day will be Talon. And we were gonna do Wild Mouse at first, but Wild Mouse is currently down at the moment, but that's no surprise. I mean, that's what happens usually on opening days, but here's Talon currently right now, and look at that Zero Giro. That was nuts when I did that.
I call this ride the mac and cheese coaster.
Yeah, I know. It looks like Kraft mac and cheese, and don't even remind me. I used to like it when I was a kid, but not anymore. Now it's gross. You ready?
I'm born ready.
Alright guys, we just got off Talon, the Grip of Fear, and I gotta tell you, for our first ride in front row, that was solid. How was that, Will?
That was good. Still good as I remember.
Oh yeah, but that part that just really caught me off guard this time is that bank turn before the corkscrew. Whoa! I didn't even remember this part being that good. I was like, woo!
Yeah, that was
like,
a pretty good part.
And that was, it is such an underrated B&M, folks. I really don't understand the hate for this ride. All right, folks, the next ride's going to be Wild Mouse. I missed that credit when I went to Dorney back on October 7th, 2022 during the haunts, and Will, you said this was a decent Wild Mouse?
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
pretty cool that we're both collabing today. We're both filming.
Look at that, we're vlogging. Say hi to the camera.
Hi. This is a Mauer Wow Mouse, and I believe it's a clone. It's the same exact clone as Gotham City Gauntlet at Six Flags New England. However, I heard that this kind of clone has more padding to the seating, so it's probably going to be a lot better than the Gotham City Gauntlet.
All clear to bench.
Well, we definitely lucked out for sure. Look at the line now for Wow Mouse.
Make sure to take any instructions all the way up.
Alright, we're now experiencing Planet Snoopy. This is my first time in the kiddie area. Last time I was here it was closed during the haunt, so this really caught my attention right here. They have a waterfall, which is a really nice feature for a kiddie area, and they got their Zamperla kiddie coaster over there, or Myler, or whatever it is.
It's a Zamperla.
Zamperla, I was correct. I love that waterfall, love the logo, and we're waiting on Brett right now, and I really like this kiddie area, and they also have gliders, which is like similar to what you would see at like a state fair, but it's a little smaller than what you would see at the fairs, but pretty cool. So what I like about the color scheme, it reminds me of Sky Rush actually. And what's the nickname you just called this, Will?
Snoop Rush.
Looks like he hates it.
Once your train has come to complete stop, the operator
This
will
proves that
reroute
Zamperla
passengers
kiddie
to
coasters are not the greatest. It was a bit rough for me, but not Little Devil bad at Great Adventure. I'll say that. I haven't experienced it as Little Devil yet, only Roadrunner Express. Alright, I'm in line for Hydra now, and I'm really looking forward to experience this. So, I haven't ridden this since October, and it looks like it's running really smooth today. So, you looking forward to ride, Will?
Yes, I am. Are you looking forward to ride?
Yes, I am, and now we have Brett again.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm good. Georgia on the first drop. I'm really excited for it.
And how was Woodstock Express?
Garbage. Fuck that ride.
I thought it was okay, actually, for a kiddie coaster.
No, absolutely not. No.
It was rough, but it wasn't like the worst I've experienced. There's worse I've ridden for sure. Look at that JoJo roll. Here it goes. Hydra was pretty solid. A little rougher than I remember, but still a very solid ride. I especially love that JoJo roll. How was that, Will?
I thought it was just about the same as last year, but that was fun.
That was pretty good. And how about that for your first time, Brett?
It was good, but it's not like amazing. It's just good. It's just good. I don't know.
I'm not in the mood for Enterprise right now. Maybe later.
Yeah, maybe.
But right now, this is the current wave for the Music Express, and it looks pretty packed actually for a Music Express, but that's a credit that I'm definitely missing, that I definitely need to ride for sure. Alright guys, so today's review is going to be the Buffalo Chicken Cheesesteak at Chicky and Pete's right at Dorney Park. This is the outdoor version this time, so got the crab fries with the cheese sauce. It's pretty good. So let's give this a whirl today. All right, I do apologize for me being a slob in that clip, but man, that thing gets you like really messy. But I gotta say, it's okay. It's nothing special. I mean, the cheese is what makes it overrated in my opinion, because of the same cheese they use in the crab fries. But the buffalo chicken though itself, not bad. I'd say it's pretty decent. I'd rate this probably a 3 out of 5. Would have been like a 3.5 if it was a little more spicier. How was your food?
It was good. I just had crab fries. Yeah.
And what did you think of the crab fries?
Crab fries are amazing. 4.5 out of 5. I really love them.
Nice. All right, we're about to do the Steel Force. Are you ready?
Yes.
How about you, Brett?
I'm so excited, man.
Oh yeah.
Okay, folks, when the next train stops, remember, please keep those shoes on. You must wear shoes. Must wear shoes. Place all your other loose items in the bins on the other side of the platform where Jacob is. Wave hi, Jacob. No? All right, that's cool. And lastly, only 1 or 2 per row. Only 1 or 2.
All right, guys, we just got off Steel Force, and whoa! Oh my goodness, this was like even better than the first drop. We were in second to last seat, and we were yanked out of our seat on the first drop. The first airtime moment, yanked out of my seat. Every hill I was out of my seat. This was an airtime machine today. How was that, Brett, for your first time?
If you say this ride has no airtime, you are wrong. You are lying to yourself. I don't know what Steel Force you've been riding, but this ride is amazing.
A lot of people claim it's a forceless ride. What are you guys talking about?
eject
When we were in the
airtime on the
helix
car.
section, it was not even losing its speed.
The
Like,
laterals are insane.
I could not even stop laughing at
And
that
the
part.
return rod has an insane
It's
ejection.
awesome.
Dude, that ride's
Very
awesome.
good ride.
All right, guys, so right now we're at the former spot where Stinger used to be, according to what Will says.
That's right.
And he also pointed out that the pink flags over there is where the marking of the possible new 2024 coaster coming to Dorney Park. So, Brett, what do you think the new coaster might be?
Okay, well, this is obvious. Dive coaster, come on. Like, I think it's just given at this point.
Dive coaster, you
Yeah,
think?
for sure.
What do you
it could be a
think?
mock
Definitely a
Dipper.
dive coaster.
I mean, there's a very, very slim chance it could be a mock ride for Dipper, but I don't see that happening.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I think it's either going to be a dive coaster or maybe a GCI. Who knows?
It is not a, if you saw the permanence, it's not a GCI. I don't care. If you saw the permanence, it's not a GCI. I'm sorry.
Time to get possessed! So, according to this line, it might be a station wait, or it could be 10 minutes at the most. I'm not entirely sure, but seems like a pretty short wait by the looks of it.
Clear. All clear, man. You got her.
I'm so excited, man.
I think at one point, Steel
All right, we just got off Possessed, and how was Possessed, guys?
Good. I got a new appreciation for these airplanes.
This time when I did Possessed, it was a lot better than I remember. I was in like third to last seat, going up that vertical lift. Oh my God! Like that was even more intense than I remember, and I was yanked out of my seat. That was crazy.
Probably the best ride I ever had on Possessed.
Oh, absolutely. That thing was nuts today.
I'm usually like, whatever for that ride, but that, I think I appreciate it more now.
Now currently we're walking right by Monster right now. That's the current wait for it. Not terrible. I really want to do Whitewater Landing, whatever it's called. That giant chute ride. I don't know if he wants to do it, but I do.
I don't, to be honest.
I mean, you could do it, but we could, if Brett could think of something we could do.
All right. All right, I'm about to do Whitewater Landing, and this is going to be a really big chute ride. I'm looking forward to give this a whirl. guys, we just got off Whitewater Landing, and I gotta tell you, for a shoot ride, that was unbelievable. I got pretty drenched, actually. I mean, there's one shoot ride that I remember back in 2013 when I was at Hershey called Tidal Force. That was probably like one of the most drenched water rides I've ever ridden in my life. But for what they offer at Dorney, definitely a good thing to cool off today, that's for sure. I mean, look at that drop. That is giant. Alright guys, we're now in line for Enterprise, and I'm really looking forward to riding this model because it's been a long time, and I've ridden the Zamperler one at Six Flags New England, which is one of the newer Enterprise models called Supergirl. I thought that was only mediocre at best. I heard the older ones are a lot better. Alright, we're finally going to do Thunderhawk now. We were going to do that earlier, but the line was ridiculously long. Doesn't look like a station wait to me, but a little shorter than before though, I think. So we gotta make sure that Brett can get that credit today because he hasn't been on Thunderhawk yet.
Oh, wait, why were the stairs at... Oh, okay. I'm stupid. That's like, no, it's okay.
Regular line looks to be, not bad, probably 20 minutes. We'll wait. Alright, here's the station for Thunderhawk, and it shows the Dorney Park logo with a clown on it. That's pretty cool. Everybody's being boarded on it right now, and I heard that they like retracted a little bit, something like that. So I hear it's running a little better than before. Let's see, I'll be the judge and see what it'll be like tonight, so. Alright, I'm going to do my next ride on Steel Force. This time I'm in the very front row. Are you ready for front row, Will?
Yes, I am.
Steel Force.
Oh, the B is 2.
And the bee has not been leaving us alone ever since we entered the station. Hello there, Carpenter Bee. Flying around. Alright guys, so we just got off Steel Force. We did 4 rides on Steel Force in total today, and oh my god, that ride just keeps on getting better and better each time. This is by far one of the best hypers I've ever experienced. Still, in my opinion, not Superman the ride good, because Superman, in my opinion, pulls more positive G's, but man, that airtime is nuts. What's really cool about Dorney that I'm walking by right now, this is called the Cedar Creek, and this is an actual creek that leads into Allentown, Pennsylvania. That's what's really cool about Dorney Park, is because you get to see a lot of Pennsylvania scenery, like ducks. How was Steel Force?
Dude, Steel Force, if you say this ride does not have airtime, you are lying and you know it, because, dude, that return run has ejector. The final 3 hills have ejector, and it's like not Magnum level, but it's good. It is fucking amazing.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you say it has no airtime, you are lying and you know it.
How was Steel Force for you?
Amazing. Really good place.
Oh yeah, like that thing never got old. And how was Steel Force for you, seeing I met you there not so long ago?
Always good, always fun, and trims were barely hitting.
And fun fact, I have that same exact shirt as I do. I'm just not wearing it today, of course.
Are you heading to Demon Drop?
Maybe. Either that or Talon. I'll have to figure it out. Alright guys, we ended off our last ride on Talon. And how was that, Will?
It was good. Good ride, good way to end things for the day.
Yep. Now, unfortunately, we have to leave the park now because it is past 7 p.m. and that means Dorney is closed. So, what a great way to spend opening day at Dorney Park, and crowds like in the afternoon were a bit packed, but not as packed as I anticipated. It really wasn't that bad. And we got to do like 4 rides on Steel Force, 2 rides on Talon, and everything else pretty much once. I even got to do Whitewater Landing, which was really cool. So, there's our car. And we parked in a really good spot today, so not too far from the entrance. Man, I'm gonna miss Dorney already. That was a great place. Dorney Park, guys, was amazing. I really want to go back so bad, and I miss it already. Hopefully I can go back sometime this year. I don't know when it will be yet, but maybe during the haunts or something again, who knows. Steel Force was even better than I remember, especially in the Helix section where it's like you're not losing speed at all. Like, so many positive G's, like, it is so strong. Also, I went on Thunderhawk, and Thunderhawk this time was better than I remember, but still not a great wooden coaster. I still find it to be pretty rough, but manageable. I actually for once got airtime because you have to do a certain trick where, like, for PTC wooden coasters, you have to, like, hang on to the lap bar, like, underneath, so you will prevent yourself from not getting slammed midway through the ride. So that actually worked, but still not one of my favorite wooden coasters out there. They're way better I've ridden. Talon was good. Hydra good. You name it, man. So anyways, I'm going to end it right here. Thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe below. And as always, peace out.